In 2021, the Teclast M40 Pro made its debut as a mid-range tablet with respectable features. The business has since released a new model of the same tablet, with some noticeable software and performance upgrades. The brand new Teclast M40 Pro 2023 has a 10.1-inch display and comes pre-installed with Android 12. Let's examine its features and cost in more detail. The tablet still has the same shape and appearance. With low bezels and a single camera on the back, it resembles the 2021 model almost exactly. The 10.1-inch screen of the Teclast M40 Pro 2023 has a resolution of 1920 by 1200 pixels and a 16 by 10 aspect ratio. The entire body is constructed of metal, which is gray in color, as stated on the official website, but it is appropriate to mention it here as well. Therefore, the brand has made no compromises in this regard, just like on the previous model. What modifications are made to Teclast M40 as a result? In order to be completely honest with you, I must say that the variations, especially on the front, are barely noticeable. There is a noticeable plastic strip between the glass and the body, beyond the display's edges, which is certainly something I would have preferred not to see on a device of this nature. This has no bearing on how it is used, though. The weight of the Teclast M40 Pro, which consistently hovers around 500 grams and is more than adequate for a tablet, does not make it difficult to hold. As a further reminder, the measurements are 243 by 163 by 92 mm. We do not have a 2-in-1 gadget here, rather, we have a tablet that, among other things, can also be used with its protective cover. It is a separate item that you can purchase to hold the device vertically and, more broadly, to shield it from any bumps or falls. The on-or-off button, the volume rocker, the reset button, and the input USB Type-C are all present along the side borders of the device. However, when we take a closer look, the tiny connector for headphones, 2 audio speakers, and a microSD or, alternatively, 2 nano SIM slots, are all positioned on the upper side of the device. In terms of connectivity, this tablet includes a Wi-Fi AC dual-band module that maintains strong performance even in regions of the home that are less covered. However, if you are outside of your home, you can benefit from the LTE connectivity by using 2 4G nano SIMs simultaneously. Therefore, the response is positive even in this last instance. Last but not least, the product includes Bluetooth 5.0, as well as GPS, GLONASS, and BDU. None of these features have ever showed any signs of dysfunction. I just want to remind you that there are 2 cameras, an 8 megapixels rear camera and a 5 megapixels front camera, both of which provide adequate quality. The processor is the most noticeable change on the apparatus. The M40 Pro 2023, according to the Chinese manufacturer, has a more potent CPU, more RAM, and faster storage. Under the hood of the gadget is a Unisoc Tiger T616 SoC, together with 8 GB of RAM, and 128 GB of UFS 2.1 flash storage. The Unisoc T618 that it replaced has 6 GB of RAM and slower storage. Since we move up to 7000 mAh on the M40 Pro, the battery capacity also improves in comparison to the Teclast M40. Because of this, we can use the gadget rather intensively and still come till the evening, primarily utilizing YouTube and a few other video streaming apps. I have to say, though, that there aren't really any differences from the predecessor because, in the long run, autonomy is more or less the same. So, throughout the course of 4 days, I found that I used the tablet significantly more at home, connected to Wi-Fi, than I did outside. In reality, I want to draw attention to the fact that consumption marginally rises with the LTE network. AliExpress is where interested customers may purchase the M40 Pro 2023. The tablet isn't currently offered on any other e-commerce site, but Teclast may start selling it on Amazon in the near future. It costs $155 to purchase it. It is one of the greatest tablets on the market because of its quality-price ratio, but you must make certain compromises, as it should be. The product is perfectly valid from a constructive standpoint, but the performances are only adequate. This might be the best option for those searching for a practical device to maintain family accounts, write some articles, view some video content on YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and others, as well as for some simple gaming. You are unlikely to discover anything with a similar figure. What do you think of the new tablet 2023? Write your comments under this video. Thanks for watching and see you soon.